I knew about taking the shuttle. For some reason, I thought we got somebody picked up at Minneapolis.
Yeah,
So
depends on what day you come in. Um,
no,
'Cause
Matt told
some,
me to take it. I'm going to do the groom. I just need to book it. That's
hmm,
what Xavier's been helping me a lot figure it out.
yeah,
So
he figured it all out.
it's like $88, I think, round trip. And I don't think from where I'm at, I could have flown into Rochester for 88 bucks just because I don't have a whole lot of airport choices around me. But Southwest will fly from Birmingham. So anyway, I was just curious.
That's great. 88 bucks, huh? That's fantastic.
No, not $88 for the plane ride, $88 just for the groom ride.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, no, the ticket was not $88. Although I will say my ticket, because I have to fly to Denver from there, hence why I'm flying. That ticket, Denver to or St. Paul to Denver, was under $100. I was like,
Wow,
okay,
that's great.
I have to leave at like 8:50 at night, but I don't care.
Hmm.
What are we doing? What are we doing? We're riding a bike. Starting. And I figured out how to do the craft thing. I sent Matt a note since the brain trust couldn't figure out track for me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it came to me the other night when I couldn't sleep. I go through a lot of stuff when I can't sleep. And
Yeah.
there it was. Coroplast, the stuff you make signs out of.
Uh-huh.
Get a big sheet of that. Like you can get it 8 feet long, 4 feet wide. It's stiff. I won't have to worry about supporting it in the middle. Just got to put it at an angle. And then Stuart said I could use insulation strips. Those are
Okay.
sticky on one side to make the
Mhm.
lane. Just run it down the middle, or and then I could probably put 4 tracks on one sheet. So
Okay.
I was waiting for Matt to respond.
Yeah,
It's,
that's good. It'll be curious to see how straight they roll or, and because if it hits the side, uh, will it stop
yeah.
them if it's insulation or will they bounce off it?
Yeah, I was thinking about just running glue and straws, but Stuart's like, boy, that's a lot you're gonna have to do to, we were trying to figure out how to make lanes on it.
Hmm.
And so I also thought about not putting any lanes, and maybe the humorous will part of the challenge will be, can you get yours to roll straight, or is it gonna
Right.
run into somebody else's?
That's pretty cool. That's a good
Yeah, so I
idea.
don't know. Still thinking, still thinking. Oh, is that my friend Tammy? That beautiful girl. I haven't seen her in a while.
Well, and if you have that material, I don't know which way the pleats go, but you could kind of bend it and make like a shingled like a
It would go straight. So we used to use it to make the guinea pig condominium. So I know exactly how to work with it. So I originally thought about making individual tracks by scoring it, folding up the sides, but then you got to tape it. I just don't have the time to do that when I get there.
got
It's
it.
a lot of, so I kind of ran through every scenario in my little pea brain, while I lay there for a couple hours hoping to fall asleep.
Right.
Well, good
And
morning, my friends.
Good
Carol,
morning.
Xavier.
yeah. And thank you, by the way, Lenny, for keeping the team sweaty and working out and out of breath while I was gone. So
You're welcome. They're all glad you're back because I'm a little bossy.
She did it.
yeah.
Look at Xavier right now. He's going, who's that dude up there in the corner with the bald head? Who's that guy?
Yeah, I know well, I guess I was out for quite a while when I was having my surgeries, but this has been quite a few weeks of
Well, Xavier was enjoying being Xavier and the ladies.
hmm.
And then every once in a while, Bruce would show up and he'd be like, oh, thank the Lord.
Yeah. Well, we got someone coming to tour our house tonight.
I was wondering how that was going.
Yeah, this is our first showing. Somebody from Aspen, Colorado.
There you go.
So that's exciting.
Do you already have a place that you want to move into? Will you rent? Like, what are you planning?
We're building a place
Again. Oh my gosh.
Again.
and
I don't know
yeah,
how, I just don't know how you can do it. Like,
it's
like,
fun.
oh God, no.
You get to build something with your best friend. It's pretty fun.
Okay, okay. See, that would be a cat fight in my house.
Yeah.
So I love that you guys can build it together. We can't even plan a vacation together. So
Yeah, so
I don't know
we're
if
gonna,
anybody else can relate to what I'm talking about, but I love that Craig and Anita can do that.
yep, it's
Right.
good. Yeah, this our fifth house that we've built. So it's and we don't build houses for other people to live in. We build houses for us to live in.
Yeah, you
But
just don't say
we're not professional house builders, and we just do it for ourselves. But the my son and his wife offered for us to be transitional home for us while if this sells before the new place is ready to go. So
Have you already started it?
I think we're signing the contract tomorrow.
Excellent.
Yeah.
On is it on like a piece of land that's away from things again, or is it in a neighborhood?
It's both. It's in a
Oh,
neighborhood away from things, kind
okay.
of. It's it's out in South Ridgefield by the fairgrounds, but it's I think the lots are 10,000 to 15,000 square foot. So it's definitely not a property lot.
Got you.
It's more in a neighborhood, but that'll be fine. That's normal for us. This is
Yeah.
the first time we've lived on property, and it was interesting. A little too quiet for me. Hmm.
Yep. Now you know my life. Now you know why I talk to goats.
Exactly.
What was you saying? What in I wrote down on
What day am I coming to camp on? No.
He's getting type of course.
Yeah.
I was saying I can't wait to be at camp with you, Xavier, to be able to like talk to you where I can hear you good and we can communicate. Yeah, I don't know about this whole foam dance party though, Xavier. You may have to dance by yourself this year. I'm not sure about the foam.
Is it going to be
Yeah.
out? Must be outdoors then if they're going to do the foam.
Yeah, and I was trying to figure out how does that affect their wheelchairs?
Oh, we just spray them off and put in a bed wet.
That's what I was thinking. And what about the electronic ones?
Putting to
Yeah.
bed wet.
No, I was thinking about like the electronic wheelchairs, what the foam
No,
does.
we're not going to spray them. That was just sort of a
I know
joke.
you were joking.
Yeah, I don't know how the foam stuff works actually.
You might want to ask Matt. Last year we had to cancel it because of the weather, so we went inside.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
Xavier, raise your hand when you're ready, so we'll be quiet and listen.
Oh, let me get these chipmunks running.
Yeah, Xavier's typing something for us, and I got to make sure I'm got my listening ears on so I can hear it.
Listening ears. My seeing ears. I got to get my seeing ears on.
Yeah.
That's school teacher talk. Everybody put your listening ears on.
Oh, we never heard that before. We never went to school. Measles, mumps, chicken pox. What a bunch of tards. Okay, I got it going on here. I got my coffee. I can't find my water. I got my slippers on. I'm not afraid.
Honey, there's Bruce. Look, we got 3 dudes today. What are we ladies gonna do about that?
I know.
Yeah, dance like there's nobody watching. Yeah.
I used to love to two-step and waltz.
Got to swim yesterday, 30 lengths of the pool.
Oh, great.
Oh my God, my brother did that stuff. My sister, the younger brother, and they said it was like, bro, he just swung them around and moved them through the air. And they're like, whoa, they'd come around, and he'd like swing them back. And oh my God, it was so funny. They looked like they were on a ride at Disney or something.
Okay, Xavier, you ready? Okay, hold on, everybody. Xavier's going to tell us what he's saying. I got my volume up.
Saying something.
Do it again. Couldn't hear it.
When I first came on, you were in the middle of saying something.
Oh, yeah, we were talking about, let's see.
That's something.
Oh, you know what? Craig and I might have been talking about transportation to camp, do you think? I might have
Maybe.
been.
Jumping into foam. You were talking about
Well,
jumping into
no, when Xavier first came on.
We're getting ready to start here in 5. We're going to go 20 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Ready, set, go, go, go. 20 seconds, 100%.
100.
It has
Xavier, I
begun.
was in fact singing your praises that you were helping me figure out how to get to camp. I don't know if that's what you heard.
All right, rest for 20.
And then we're talking about Craig moving.
Yep.
Are we having
And
a
then
sprint
on our-
Monday? Oh, wait, today's
This
Wednesday.
is Wednesday. Yeah, welcome to Wednesday.
Tammy,
3,
wake up, it's Wednesday, girl.
go, go, go. Number 2, pick it up. Go, go, go. Kick it for 20.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I find my heart rate. I
It's in
was like a
the-
little heart
It's
rate
in there
action.
somewhere. And jog, jog, jog for 20.
124.
Yeah, Tammy, we're sprinting.
It's Wednesday.
Two
Bring your
down.
puke bucket.
Ready, set, hit it. Go, go, go.
Got gloves on. And they work.
And jog, jog, jog for 20. That was 3.
Hug. Technical difficulties.
Here we go. Ready, set, go, go, go. Push it, team. Push it, breathe.
Going the whole driveway. Wow.
Thank you, Sesame Street.
I swam like a jellyfish yesterday.
Jog, jog, jog.
That's never a good thing.
Stephanie, you're killing it, girl. I see you.
I'm trying. There she is.
Oh,
You mark, get set, go, go, go.
that is that you I am in
And jog, jog, jog.
you go.
Heard part of it. I couldn't hear all of it.
Ready, set, go, go, go.
Yeah.
And jog, jog, jog for 20. We got our next 28-day Brain Body Reset Challenge starting May 1st. That's been fun to build here.
What kind of challenge?
A brain and body reset.
You gotta
That's
have a
a-
brain, right?
Yeah, hit it. Go, go, go.
Sorry, I don't fit that mold.
Well, if you have if you don't have a brain, we'll reset whatever you have.
My brain's working right now. She went to school.
I don't, if you want me, I'll be in the pool.
Jog, jog, jog. Got a whole new team of coaches creating videos, and we got magic links now, so you can invite people with a magic link, and they'll join you. Hit it. Go, go, go.
I have someone that might be interested, Craig. How do I get a hold of you to find out?
Well, any of the various ways. You can send me a letter in the mail.
Don't need to get it.
No,
Jog,
you
jog,
gotta-
jog.
you-
Just text me or something.
Okay.
I'm the links aren't the registration doesn't open till tomorrow night, but
Okay.
I'll have a link that they can use to join. Or if you join, you'll have a link, and then you can get points for inviting them. Ready, set, hit it, go, go, go.
In case anybody wonders, I'm getting my ass kicked by my hair this morning.
Oh, that's hard. My hair used to be that long.
I'm getting kicked by a guy with no legs.
Jog, jog, jog. Nice one.
Sucks to be up.
You win, ding, ding, ding.
I know. Oh, no socks. Watch this.
Yeah.
Nike this.
Ready, set, hit it, go, go, go.
Freeze. Hey, how about the Boston Marathon?
Yeah, pretty great stuff.
Cool.
Everybody should go to Kenya to train.
Jog, jog, jog. It's amazing how far Hoog, he just puts when it's time to shine, he just puts the hammer down and
Man,
Who won the
separates.
wheelchair division?
Yeah, Marcel, by a
Marcel.
long shot, like nobody in sight.
3
Wow.
minutes. It was like
Whoa.
2 minutes, I think.
Hit it, go, go, go. It's remarkable how he
Yeah,
can elevate
Daniel
that much.
Romanchuk came in like they were like 21 or something and 23 or something like that. How about
121, 123.
Susanna
Yeah.
Scavone from the US taking first?
Jog, jog,
And-
jog.
They
Ish.
reported the wheel.
They did what?
Said wheelchair. They recorded the wheelchair something. Bruce, how many is that?
Yeah.
I knew you'd stop counting. Oh, thank you,
stopped
Tony.
at
I love
3.
you.
Ready, hit it.
I was trying to be Count Dracula and they only got to 4.
Oh,
Isn't
Bruce,
that
I
the
got so
Tootsie
many
Pop?
comebacks for
How
that.
many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
Yeah.
Jog, jog, jog. You know, that'd be a
1,
great trivial
2,
pursuit.
3.
Yeah, that'd be a great trivial
Holy.
pursuit thing
Owl was licking Tootsie Pops.
for us old people.
I was
Who
just
knew
thinking,
that would be
Bruce,
so
Bruce, you were
iconic
talking
all
about
this time
your
later.
loss of short-term memory. So I was just over here thinking,
Hit
yeah,
it.
4 and he
Go,
forgot
go, go.
counting. Go, go, go.
Yep, we're going.
Man, he's just a mean coach.
Yep, relentless. It's my middle name.
He loves
No fluffy bodies.
Jog, jog, jog.
I'm looking
Really hit it
better
hard
and
on
better,
this.
aren't
It's
I?
only,
Oh,
it's only 20 seconds.
I'm looking better and better as a coach.
mean coach. What you gonna do? Do when they come for you. being
On this traffic
Red,
circle and I
hit it.
don't know how to get off.
Go,
Oh
go, go.
no, sounds like my life. Yeah, NASCAR, go straight, turn left.
Yeah. That's what it's got me doing. I keep on
Jog,
seeing
jog,
all these
jog.
turns to the right, but nowhere else to be able to get off.
Uh, danger, danger. Watch out for the able-bodied stand-up comedians. Bicycles, bicycles. Yeah,
Ready.
How
yeah,
many
yeah.
are we
Yeah.
doing, Coach?
Go, go, go. I don't know.
Oh,
We're
okay.
gonna go until 7:30.
Oh, that means I'm long
Yeah, I'm
gone.
not gonna count anymore then.
Thank you, Tony.
I'm over
Well,
it.
I was thinking, well, at least 20.
7:30 was a long time ago, so I'm
Jog, jog, jog.
He wants us to get to at least
By the
20,
way, we
Tony.
just finished 13.
13. Okay, thanks, girl.
missing American Pickers reruns.
Yeah, that's number 13.
Okay.
Ready, set, go, go, go. Start to pick it up a little bit. Come on, team.
They're just
Push
cracking
it
me
hard.
up.
Breathe.
Slippery pants. One,
Jog, jog, jog.
wow.
14.
I know where my coffee is. I know where my coffee is.
Stephanie, I'm glad I can see your legs moving so fast. It's encouraging me to go fast.
Sorry. I'm at my other home up in the mountains, so I don't even have my rebounder.
Hit
Wow.
it. Go, go,
Hit it.
go.
Go, go, go. Come on,
Is it
Xavier.
snowing
Let's go.
up there? Is it snowing up there?
No, for snow.
Found the off ramp.
Jog, jog, jog. Good work, everybody. You get just as much rest as you have work. So work it hard, team. Ready, set, hit it. Go, go, go.
29, 131. Yip, yip.
Jog, jog, jog.
127. Nice.
131. Woo.
112.
Don't cross the street in the middle, in the middle, in the middle, in the middle, in
Ready,
the middle
set,
of the
go,
block.
go, go.
Teacher, I to look out.
Circular paddle, circle paddles.
Ears to you.
Jog, jog, jog. I talked to Nancy, and I think she's gonna maybe join us on Mondays.
Nice.
Hey, cool.
You know who we haven't seen in forever is Aaron.
Nice.
You are
Ready,
correct.
set, go, go, go. Who is Aaron? I forgot who they were.
She always had the
Oh,
ponytail
yeah.
bob.
Yeah, Aaron Herman.
Herman, yes.
Yeah, it's been a while. Jog, jog, jog.
I might need to buy a new watch.
Good job, team. 9 more minutes of these things. You got it.
Is that
Ready,
all?
set, go, go, go.
Oh my God.
Come on.
So I got my hand cycle back together. I'll be riding it. Right.
That's a sweet poetry. Jog, jog, jog. I
trainer
spent a
right
lot
on-
of time with Raphael, and he
Yeah.
said back in the early 1980s stuff, he was in Vegas training with Barb Chambers. He talked about
Yeah.
training with you. Yeah, great.
Yeah. Man, we
Such
ran
fun
our
stories.
bananas off out there before 6 o'clock in the morning.
Hit it. Go, go, go.
Barb Chambers was a mean ass coach.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
made
He
us
said
run like nuts.
all those hills.
I'm still
He said
running.
the
that
uphills
thing.
lasted
No.
forever and the downhills were
Oh, yeah.
dangerous.
Oh yeah, there was like a
Jog,
call
jog,
it
jog.
the lizard trail. It was 10, the lizard trail was 10 miles uphill
Oh,
going out of Vegas, and we used to run that on the way up and then do the downhill on the way back and catch up to ourselves. Make your hands go really fast and the
hit
down.
it. Go, go, go.
Yeah, she killed.
Yeah, we had at this summit that I was just at, Adaptive Mountain Bike Summit.
Yeah, where were they
And
at? Where was this place at? in
jog,
Georgia?
jog, jog, Rome, Georgia. But we had Chris Waddell. He's climbed Kilimanjaro and he's a gold medalist in the downhill skiing. We had Kriega Shabort, who
Oh, yeah.
he's Ironman champion and
I remember
many-
his rookie.
hit it. Go, go, go. Yeah, rookie year, yeah. And then we had
All those guys, I
course.
remember their rookies.
Scott Hollenbeck. He's a gold medalist and
Oh,
many
of
medalists.
course.
Jog, jog, jog. And then we
I used
had
to make those guys say "Mother May I" when they passed me on the track,
that's
when
funny.
they lapped me.
We had Rafael Ibarra, who's I
Yeah.
think he's a medalist as well.
Oh, yes.
Then we had
And-
a guy named Brent McMahon. Ready, set, go. He's a quad, pretty able quad. He was out
That
there
Ed's
riding.
brother?
Yeah, I believe so. Actually, he's a Canadian, so he was the way he got into wheelchair racing is he moved into the house next to Scott. Jog, 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 and they shared a backyard, and that's how he got into sports. What are the odds of that? You move in next to
idyllic,
Scott.
What
Scott.
fun! What
Yeah.
fun!
And then we had a newer girl named Maddie Smith. Ready, set, go, go, go.
Let's go. Come on, Xavier. Come on, buddy.
And Brad White, he raced at Illinois with Scott.
Yep.
Brad's the one that instigated the whole Lasher thing, getting me
Yeah.
involved with Lasher back in the
Yep.
day. Jog, jog, jog. And who else was there? I think that was it. We all had Lashers. Catalyst
much
Sports.
How much
Brought out-
support
Yeah.
crew did you have? Holy crap!
Yeah. Well, most of
must
us
have
are
been
pretty capable, but
lot
ready,
of-
set, go, go, go. Catalyst
Yeah,
Sports
but
though
the-
has like 11 chapters in
Schlepping
Atlanta,
equipment.
and they brought out their trailer with about $300,000 worth of gear. And they we got to all ride, jog, 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 because only a few of us, probably 3 of us, brought our own bikes.
Nice, what a cool thing!
It's
So they had
25
like
right
10
now.
bikes
Yeah.
in there?
One at a time, folks. What was that, Brad? Bruce?
So they had like 10 bikes in there?
Oh, probably, yeah, right, exactly.
Nice.
Hit it, go, go, go. Yeah, they had a bunch of different things, a bunch of different cycles. I think that was the car, the trailer, and all the bikes. It was
Okay,
about 300K.
nice.
And I got to ride a Bowhead RX
Those are nice.
on Saturday after the event was over. Jog, jog, jog. That was kind of a different thing. It leans.
Yeah.
You can lean it in the corners.
Oh, I remember the old school ones that used to do that. I loved them.
The Freedom Riders.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's good. I got a
Colin
video
Dye made
I'm
me a
working on.
fake Freedom Rider back.
Go,
in the
go,
day.
go!
Colin Dye welded me up a copy of Freedom Rider back in the day.
Oh yeah, that's funny. And I heard that Dean Barrett and
That was a
Candace
scary
Cable
rig.
were an item or
Yeah.
married at some point. I didn't know that.
No, I don't
Jog,
think
jog,
so. They
jog.
were just living. Yeah, they were kind of an item, but I was living there at that time and training with them for the Pan American Games up in Nova Scotia.
Nice.
Yep, they were together. Yep, Candy and
How
I.
many is that, Tony?
We're gonna be going on to 28.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
How many
Almost
what?
there. Hit it. Go, go, go.
How many what?
We're at 27 after, so we only got 3 more minutes left of pain. So make it count. Ugh. Come on, Carol. Come on.
Keep going.
Jog, jog, jog. Woo! You guys are doing fantastic. Stephanie, you're in shape now. Like,
Go look at her. We were talking about her looking.
I know.
I know.
Ready,
I told her the other
set,
day she
go,
was
go, go.
wasting away. In a good way.
Not yet.
yeah, it's great to see you
We see
keeping up.
it. We
Hit it,
see
ladies.
it.
Come on, team. Jog, jog, jog. Yeah, one
Man,
night we did a
Craig's
night
got-
ride. So we all had
He's easy.
lights
Oh.
on our bikes and stuff, and we went out. There was
Oh my
and I was wearing a jacket that's made of reflector material. The whole thing is reflector. And
good
so
news. Yeah, good news.
I was out in front, and Scott said you could see you off in the future through the trees, and it looked like a ghost floating. Hit it, go, go, go.
I bet
We
that was
could
pretty
see
cool.
you.
Yeah, he goes, it was really good because we could kind of see where we were heading, so we didn't take the wrong trail.
And that
Yeah,
you
we
didn't
didn't-
fall off the cliff.
Yeah. Like a bunch of little lemmings. Oh, follow the tinfoil.
Jog, jog, jog.
Oh.
It looks
And then
like
Brad-
Gravity on the TV. Oh.
Brad White, who was out there with no light, and then at certain points he was leading, and I'm like, what are you doing in front with no light? It's just, that guy's a wild card.
Yeah.
Hit it. Go, go, go. One more after this. Come on, team. For those of you that want to keep going, we're going to make this one a jog, jog, jog,
Oh,
or
is he-
keep the hammer down, team. No, it's still just he lives in town in Decatur. And then
Okay.
comes up there. It's quite a retreat center. There's 2 people that live there full time. Ready? Last one for you. Hit it. 20 seconds.
Portage's right near those guys. Jim Green used to be with them.
Gonna get our heart rates in 3, 2, 1. Get your heart rate. 122.
139.
28.
110, 114,
120.
114.
Slow the engines down. Let's get that heart rate down. We'll see our recovery. Let's see what kind of motors you have.
And I just hit 5% on a hill.
No.
21 to Bruce.
1,400 on the list. On the pod.
Head to the driveway. Somebody send a Wi-Fi repeater.
We had a big storm. We think lightning hit the AT&T tower because we're down to 1 bar.
Okay, that's been 1 minute. 99, 24 beats.
105.
123. 321.
28 beats for me.
28. Fantastic.
I'm at a whopping 12.
12.
That's
Lenny.
for everybody out there that wants to know they're okay.
I'm
It's a long time. I'm only.
Yeah,
She
your
said
heart just
I-
needs an extra minute to know we're really
She
done,
said-
and then it'll drop like a
She
stone.
said I'm okay. So
Yeah, actually,
I'm
it's down to 20 now.
Yeah.
Ooh.
perfect. Just yeah, mine's down to 160. No,
The only thing I
just kidding.
appreciate is that my heart is predictable and it's consistent.
Amen to
Yeah.
that.
It's very loving.
I'm
Heart.
very grateful for that.
That too. All right, people. I'm headed to the gym.
Hi, I love you,
Well,
minute.
hold on a
Love you too,
second,
sweetie. And I'm
people.
headed out of town for
Yeah.
vacation.
For picture.
What?
Hold on, Tim,
Again?
you gotta take a picture.
Pictures.
You guys are such zealots for these photos. 3, 2, 1. So great.
I'll be back and see you on the 5th.
Have a
Cinco de
great
I'll be
Mayo.
time,
back.
girl.
Bring,
Bye, babe.
bring
Start
presents.
strong.
Get swimming
Back.
after this.
Adios.
See
Adios.
you guys.
Adios.
I'm gonna keep cooling down a little bit here.
Yeah. Gotta
Winding
keep
down
cooling
my
down.
jets.
Hey, Craig, you got a minute to talk?
I've got a minute.
Like
That's what
it.
we're gonna talk about.
My sister, she's been doing the same thing year after year after year after year for like 40 years. What's it called? That Weight Watchers,
Okay.
and she's still gotten no changes.
Okay.
So,
So I think she needs to give it another 5 and she'll get there.
she's at a point where she's ready to change her diet.
Okay.
Or
And so
just exercise more.
I was trying to think of what I could send to her to show her the program so that she
Yeah.
could see if she wants to sign up.
Right. Well, my suggestion is we actually have a conversation because I have multiple options available and trying to figure out in the end, Bruce, from what you just said, and this is the same answer I'd give to anybody, is how important are actual results going to be to her. And then I'm not talking just the weight loss. If she wants to live on a diet, she's really good at doing that. But if she wants to learn to live in a new way she doesn't know, that's what I'm going to help her. I'll help her lose the weight, but I want to train her to live at a lower weight, all things considered. And so if she wants that, it's probably not going to be a fact sheet and a technical program. It has to be a partnership to, help her grow into this new version of herself.
Right.
That sticks around.
Yep.
Because and quite honestly, if she was doing the Weight Watchers program to the T, her results would probably be different. So what's keeping her from that is the question.
Yeah, I think it's the mental aspect.
I'm certain. Yeah. Well, her current self wants to be the one that dominates.
Right.
And the future self is not strong enough to live yet. So how do we get from here to there?
Right.
That's the whole thing is, you're talking about not just changing a few things about the way she eats. You're talking about the way of living.
And lifestyle.
There's got to be adjustments. Yep.
Right.
And so will the juice be worth the squeeze is the main question.
Don't eat soup with a fork.
Hey, you get the chunky parts out that way.
Hi, sweetie, Connie. So that's the main question. And that, I help people lose weight, but I'm not a weight loss coach. I'm a wellness lifestyle coach that teaches you all of the little things a little bit at a time. And sometimes it takes multiple sessions, or you have to lose the weight and then you gain some back and then you come back for round 2 and
Round 5 or round 6.
It's what else are you going to do? I mean, you're making progress. You're growing and learning.
Yeah.
We're going to be working on our health for the rest of our lives. Just let's put it that way.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Yes, for sure.
Yeah, Bruce, wait.
But
I'll see if she's ready for a lifestyle change.
I'd love the opportunity to really talk about what she wants and why she wants it and see what's been tripping her up and address that. Because if she doesn't do that, no matter what she chooses, there'll be the novelty beginning splash of newness, which that's why we start a new diet. You know that, by the way, there's just a little tip for you. There's nothing different between a 20-pound dumbbell and a 20-pound kettlebell as far as weight goes.
Right.
They both weigh 20 pounds, but everybody loves them some kettlebell because it's new and there's novelty.
I like dumbbells because it's like me.
Funny. And so any way you lose the weight is going to be, there's different ways of losing it, but that's the weight loss phase. And novelty is exciting. And so a lot of people, the reason why there's all these new hack diets is because it's the novelty factor. And novelty is powerful until it's not.
Right.
So anyway, love the conversation, and I'm very passionate about helping people figure out it for reals and not doing another, hack diet, whatever. Yeah. I always ask people, well, when you lose the weight, how soon before you're going to put it back on?
Right.
And then they're almost offended. I'm like, well, isn't that what's happened every time in the past? Yeah, but this will be different. Well, let's talk about how it's going to be different and why.
Right.
Because that's what I'm talking about too.
Well, thanks, bro.
Yeah, I'm happy to talk with her. Usually I do a 20 to 30 minute kind of discovery where we talk about really what's going on, and we play in the for reals category. Then I'll show her my options, and then we'll see how we can move forward.
Well, she's they live between Japan and Seattle.
Okay.
So right now they're in Japan.
Okay.
And so I can still send her a WhatsApp message.
Yeah.
Messenger, and start a conversation with her.
Yeah. Do a three-way. I've got WhatsApp as well, and we can start the combination and set the plans and do some of the preliminary discovery, and then when we start, I'm building a house. We haven't started building a house, but we've had lots of preliminary conversations. So it's the same thing with your health.
Perfect.
Yeah. So I, by the way, thank you for the consideration to help somebody you care about.
Oh yeah. Well, I love her, and I really like what you're doing, and I appreciate the times I've been able to spend with you. So
yeah.
Thank
you. I agree. Me too.
Nice workout today, Coach.
Oh yeah.
That's right. That was good.
And I like the cool down, and the fact that there was a conversation going made it easier to stay on. So Thank you, Bruce. Thank you, Craig.
Yeah, I'm sure. All right, guys. We'll see you later.